All right, we're going to work number 9 now. It says the value of V of a computer between 1999 and 2003 is given in the table. So T has to be the year, right? Because it said from 1999 to 2003. Now, this time it would be really difficult to graph, so we're going to have to look at our Y values and see what's happening. We go from 800, 720, 640, 572, 480, and it's all decreasing in a similar way. So remember, if you see it's increasing or decreasing and it's not coming back up or down, that is going to be linear. To get our equation, we're just going through our steps. So go back to stat, edit. Now, on years, we remember we cannot use the actual year. Use the first year and you change it into a 0. And then all the other years you go back to how much it was from the first year. So from 1999 to 2000, that was 1 year. 2001, that was 2 years. 2002, 3 years later. 2003, that was 4 years later. So that's what I'm using for my X values. For my Y values, I'll just use what's already given. So 800, 720, 640, 572, and then 480. Go back to stat, calc, go down to number 4, because we know it's linear, and calculate. So, our slope, y equals negative 78.8x plus 800. Now we have a follow-up question. It says, what would be the value of the computer in 2008? So in 2008, with respect to 1999, we just need to subtract, and that should be 9 years later. So all we have to do is take 9, which is the years, the X value, and plug it in right there. So negative 78.8 times 9 plus 800 should equal the Y, or the total cost. So quit out of that menu, and we're just going to do negative 78.8 parentheses 9 plus 800. Comes out to 90.8, which in money would be $90.80. Alright, let's do another one. A coin is thrown off the top of the Statue of Liberty, which is 305 feet from the ground. The height h of the coin is recorded each second in the table below. Now, we look at our Y values, and we can see they're going up, and then they're going back down. So this one is definitely going to be a quadratic, because the linear equation is not going to switch. Now, to get our equation, we're just going to go through our steps. So stat, edit, L1s. This is also just happens to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So go to L2s, clear that out, and then type in your new ones. 305, 367, 397, 395, and 361. Now go back to stat, calc. This time we're going to quadratic regression, number 5. Put in to calculate, push enter. We get negative 16 for x squared. So it's y equals negative 16x squared plus 78x plus 305. Cool, we got it. Now it asks for the height of the coin after 7 seconds. So we need it after 7. We're going to take the 7 and we're going to plug it in for x. So it would be negative 16 parentheses 7 squared plus 78 times 7 plus 305. Now, exit out of that menu and just type it in exactly as we wrote it. Negative 16 parentheses 7 squared plus 78.7 plus 305. And I got 67. So it will be at 67 feet. All right. I hope these notes were helpful. Let me explain your activity real quick. All right, here's your assignment. The first 4 on our assignment is just like the first 10 in our notes. We just did, it'll give you the table, plug it into the graph, tell me if it's linear or quadratic, and then give me the equation. For the last 4, starting with number 5, it says we've got word problems. What you're going to do, determine if it's linear or quadratic, get the equation, and then answer the question that goes with it. So this one says approximately, what is the cost of homes? Well, it's 90 miles away from New York City. And there's 3 more on the back. I'm undecided if I want to take a participation grade or if I want to grade all this by accuracy. So make sure you complete it, and good luck. Hope this notes was helpful.